Good morning and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Trinbago Knight Riders. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep, 4 off the edge. What a way to start the innings.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Incredible, what a grab.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is completely out of reach.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking... drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 10. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Rampal, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Waiting.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There's a chance if this hits.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 14. Khan from the south end.
Virat.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Wait on.
Could be close. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 19.
Out! What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
Dreaming I need it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match.
called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Here we go. First. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 18.
Wait, yes.
Massive chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait on. Yeah. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait, yes.
There's trouble here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Stars having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Huge appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end. 2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
This could very easily...
Good afternoon and welcome one and all.
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Sams has the... After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 113. Gregory coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gregory from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. This could be out.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Lovely.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 150. Edged. Unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sams will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep. Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Khan coming into the attack from the north end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in. Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 172.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Sams will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ready. Yep. Bowler.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Go.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. Yep. Keepers.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 202. 1 over left in the innings. Gregory to bowl it.
Yep.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting, up.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a... That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they...
Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from Wellington Park. You join us...
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Here we go. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 2. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Confident appeal. Could it be? What a catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment. Well, you never knew which way this game was.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good... Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have... done just a brilliant job in setting things up. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Times it nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No, no, no.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 136. Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very...
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon. Hello everyone.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Hazelwood. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V. Early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Down the wicket, misses.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Abbott from the southern end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Loud appeal. Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone. But not for many.
The Bangalore Crowns are now on 2 for 45. Glenn Maxwell is the new batsman for the Bangalore Crowns.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they...
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Hazelwood. They come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Wait on.
Well placed. Should get a single. Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big edge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They'll get at least 1. Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Bravo. Into the attack now from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 100.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait on.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 108.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bravo, ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait on.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was... That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Right, so we're ready to get on. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 18. Bird from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing already.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked. Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes. 2 full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 76. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait, yep.
Chance!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait on.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Catching.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.